This is a children's film. Honestly, despite it clearly being for younger audiences, I will give it this. I don't think it had a single fart joke in it. Not one. I can't remember any of them. Did anyone see that movie, The Bad Guys? I saw that movie, The Bad Guys. I will never forgive that movie, The Bad Guys, for that one scene. It was gross, vile, disgusting, and now that I'm thinking about it, it made me kind of uncomfortable. And because it is a kids' movie, I assumed that kids would also be in the theater to see it. So I decided to take my partner and I to see an 18-plus VIP showing of this kid's film. Ooh! Mario with chicken tenders and booze. How fancy! Also, here's a portrait of Owen Wilson that we sat next to before the film. That was really weird. I did kind of feel stuck up seeing the children's film in an 18-plus theater, but I saw both Sonic the Hedgehog movies in a normal theater. I remember walking into Sonic 2, and the first thing I heard was like 4 or 5 children going, "Ah!" at a fart joke. I should have accepted my losses there, but it was hell on earth, now in theaters. Anyways, let's talk about Illumination Studios' Mario Two Brother movie. But before we do that, let's talk about today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is...
We interrupt your commercialism to warn you of spoilers ahead, peon. Turn back if you do not wish for this children's film to be spoiled for you. We understand that some of you hold a deep Lorwickia gland that requires great levels of sustenance. Thus, my child, bite down hard upon me and feed long from the knowledge teat of spoiled milk.
So thank you, Sphinctex, for being our sponsor today. You really help clear things up. Mario's Super Film is a very well animated and pretty easy to follow Rescue the Princess and also My Brother 2 movie. I kind of would have preferred if Luigi was the only damsel in distress, but God forbid do I ask that of a children's film. While working on a big job, Brooklyn-based plumber brothers Mario and Luigi are sucked into a mysterious pipe, where inside they discover a whimsical world of pipes and clouds before they're suddenly split up. Mario arrives in Vancouver, Canada, ruled by one Princess Peach, whereas Luigi is condemned to hell, ruled by one Lord Bowser. Spawn is there too. No, he's not, but that would have been awesome. The movie casts all stars Charlie Day as Luigi, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, and Jack Black as Bowser. Chris Pratt is also in this movie as the Mario. And Spawn is voiced by Keith David! Okay, he's not in the movie. I'm sorry. It would be cool if he was in it, okay? I want to see Spawn. Their performances felt pretty standard for a kid's film, and while he annoyed me at first, and still annoys me now, I was able to get over the prattle over time. Oh, also, Keegan-Michael Key plays Toad in this, and I only just remembered that while doing a second draft. You kind of forget that Toad's in this movie. Like the games, Mario can grow big by eating mushrooms and acquiring power-ups like the Tanuki suit or the cat suit. Honestly, I thought the cat suit was kind of cute. It was good mimicry of cat behavior. And no, I don't mean that kind of cat suit. Also, am I crazy? Was Mario like the only character who didn't use a fire flower? Like, did he? I swear it was just Peach and Donkey Kong. I'm gonna text someone. Does the Mario ever use a fire flower in the Super Mario Brother movie? They don't remember either. I'm going to be writing a very strongly worded tweet this evening. I brought this up because I love the idea that despite hating the taste of mushrooms, Mario still requires them in order to be powered up. That is hilarious. I don't know what super mushrooms would taste like when they're cooked, although I don't like cooked mushrooms, but I do enjoy them when they're uncooked. People criticize me for that. The evil murder turtle, or Myrtle if you will, Lord Bowser plans to ask Princess Peach to marry him, otherwise he'll destroy the Mushroom Kingdom using his stolen Power Star. All the while he begins to perceive this Mario Superman as a threat to his romantic interests. Now slow down there, Gamera. You're coming off a little strong there, man. Mario and Peach just met. They're probably still in the early friend zone. And put down that bouquet, man, by God. Ask her out to a coffee or a mushroom first. You don't even know if she likes piranha plants. The movie doesn't do anything completely out of the water, and at a nice 92 minutes, the plot fires along at full speed ahead. It doesn't really take time to take a big Brooklyn breather. A big Brooklyn breather? God, I wrote that? What the hell is a big Brooklyn breather, Calder? The story never really deviates with a pipe bomb B-plot outside of the part where Malbolgia unleashes the might of Hell's armies upon the unsuspecting sheep of Brooklyn, and only Spawn can prevent this holy war between heaven and hell! The part where they play a game of Mario Kart felt kind of awkward to me, as I just thought it was funny to imagine the Kongs driving around their tree-based jungle kingdom in tiny little go-karts. Imagine these hulking masses of muscle and sheer impulse just cramming their tiny little bongo cheeks in those little roadsters. You'd think they use something like trucks, but nah. They'd rather, look cool. Way to go, boys. There was quite a number of Easter eggs as well, like near the beginning when Mario was playing Kid Icarus on what appears to be a Nintendo Entertainment System. That was a cute visual, but it really messed with my head, man. In a world where Mario exists as a real person and not as a game character, does that mean that the Duck Hunt Super Mario Bros. Dual cartridge for the Nintendo Entertainment System is just Duck Hunt? Is that even enough value with the Zapper? What's the inflation like on that? Also, I thought it was cute that the piano Bowser used during the song number sequence had the name Ludwig von Koopa emblazoned across the front. Does that just mean that Bowser's using this Beethoven groupie's piano whenever he wants? I hope he likes cleaning up crushed and bloodied Kamek fingernails. Oh, and the original voice of Mario, Charles Martinet, had a pretty early voice cameo as Mario and Luigi's boss, I think? Having him play a character who I assume is meant to be Jumpman, while also playing a fictional Jumpman arcade cabinet, was a fairly cute touch. But then wait, if the Duck Hunt Super Mario Bros. Cartridge doesn't exist in this world, and Jumpman exists as his own character and game, does that mean that the original game Jumpman premiered in, Donkey Kong, also doesn't exist?
Hi there, editor's note. I just looked it up, and apparently that's not Jumpman. That's a character named Giuseppe that Charles Martinet plays to act as a mentor to Mario and Luigi in their plumbing service. Nevertheless, I think it looks like Jumpman, therefore the joke remains. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.
The soundtrack consists mostly of fun reprisals of classic Mario tunes, as well as a bunch of licensed music. I get it, you gotta sell familiarity, but this is fucking Mario, man. I'm quite familiar. Holding out for a hero? Really? How many times have we done that? How many movies? It's a good song, but hell, leave it be. I'm holding out for you to let it the fuck go! Like I mentioned earlier, the song Jack Black sang as Bowser was actually pretty funny, but a little bit into it, my partner leaned over to me and went, "It sounds just like Tenacious D." And I was like, yeah, it really is Tenacious D. But then where's Kyle Gasjack? Is he over there hanging in that lava pit with Luigi and the Gloom Luma? Why are you leaving him there to hang, Jack? Also, they used the DK rap from Donkey Kong 64, but didn't credit Grant Kirkhope, creator of said DK rap? The Grad by the Ghoulies guy? The voice of Mumbo Jumbo. You used his song, Nintendo, and I know you own the rights, but it is against music law to rob a dignified man of his dignified monkey music! Mario and Luigi's Superstar movie was a pretty cute film. It's not crazy or innovating like Spider-Verse or the Lego movie, but it's Nintendo. They really like to keep their IPs under wrap. It's simple. It's safe. Now where's my rated R Metroid movie? Oh yeah, Mario and Luigi totally do a rider kick at the end of the movie to stomp Bowser's ass. Rider kick! I flipped out in my seat. I was like, "That's a Kamen Rider move!" to my completely confused partner next to me. Also, shouts out to the couple next to us who ordered 2 beers, 2 mojitos, and a giant bowl of alcohol. I hope you enjoyed the movie, because you played it right. Real right. The movie really just sticks to its guts to show you what it would be like if that fun interactive video game you like was no longer a fun interactive video game. It's a decent kids film and an even better Nintendo ad, which to their credit worked on us because we did go home and play a few Mario games afterward. Mostly Sunshine so that my partner could swim around in the beautiful open water. And I gotta say, that shit looks drinkable, dude. So check out Spawn when it hits theaters May 1st, 1998 and see what everyone's saying wahoo about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got credits to roll. Roll 'em, Jerry! While working on a big job, Brooklyn-based plumber does the Mario use a fire flower in Super Mario Brothers movie? Nope, they don't remember either. No, that's not where it looked. Shit, where did I throw my phone? That's funny to be caught on tape. Where did I throw my phone? The movie truly sticks to its guts and shows you what it would be like if that fun interactive video game from your childhood was no longer fun or interactive or a game. And you're not a child anymore, so grow the fuck up and see a real goddamn movie! Okay, I don't know about that one, that was fucking aggressive. The part where they just play a game of Mario Kart? Oh yeah, Mario and Luigi totally do a rider kick at the end of the movie.